Bro, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but do you remember the SMP that I was talking about in my stories, whatever the hell you want to call it, the posts? Well, I was banned in the first 3 hours of the server. I'm gonna tell you how and why. Also, like and subscribe. Okay, so anyway, of course, the server started. Before I talk about anything, the rules, he said, if I can remember correctly, I absolutely did not remember them.
Now would be a good time to do the rules or say the rules, so I'm gonna do that. Rule number 1: no teams above 3. The rule number 2: the border is 20,000 by 20,000. 3: no CPS above 16. Number 4: no invis skin. Rule number 5: no hacking. No duping. No watching other players' streams or videos.
You're gonna want to remember those rules. We'll need to know about them later. So yes, again, the server starts, tells us to go, like if it was a manhunt or something, but we had a grace period of 30 minutes. But apparently I hit the worst location known to man to go get gear, because I was stuck in the Mesa or Badlands biome, if you want to call it that, for the whole 30 minutes. And maybe I have already, but I don't know if I will. I might include clips of gameplay of me in the server, if I have the clips, of course. I'd say around the hour 30 or 2 hour mark, I was getting a little bit of gear. Of course, that's me. I had full iron, full iron, diamond sword, diamond pickaxe. Life was awesome. This person's being very annoying. So I need you to die. Goodbye. After I had gotten all that gear, alright, so my bed's already gone. So after I got all that gear, my idea was to create the map and extend it to the max, which was 4 times, and go hunt players down, which I did, or I had started to. See, I was still in the VC that had everyone before they left to go into their own VC. I was still in the VC, the main one, with this other person that didn't leave either, because it would be boring to leave. And we were just talking about the S&P and stuff. And then after a while of hesitating, I finally decided that I would team with a person. And then we met up at a location that was nearby some other players that I had spotted, which so happened to be the owner and his friend. Also, another thing to mention, the owner said not to watch other people's live streams, but the person I was with was actually watching their stream, and maybe we had a little bit of hints of where they were, but it had a map tracking their location, so it's not like it really mattered anyway. And we actually got out of the map border, and they did too. So what we had to do is make another map. And then with that map, I was actually able to find the owner's friend at their base still, AFK, which gave us enough time to actually head to the base. And we made a little spot about maybe 150 blocks away from their base, so that way if we just so happen to die, we can just respawn close by and either go back or retreat. And sir, I need you to die. Come on, just die right. And we started sneaking around in the base. By sneaking around, I mean like just one little area that we were at. And when time finally arrived, we had to ambush this person that was there. And so that's what we did. But apparently what I didn't know is they had a knockback sword, and so they pushed me into cobwebs, and well, I kind of got killed there. But luckily, my teammate clutched up. But then, just moments later, we get banned / kicked from the server, and we're actually unable to join the realm at all, so we were banned. And I want you to take a moment to think about what could we have possibly gotten banned from. So take this moment of me killing Orange to figure out what could we have possibly gotten banned from. If you thought it was my teammate spying on their live stream, that's partially correct, but not not the main point. If you thought it was just us killing them, that's also wrong completely. But if you thought it was the maps that got us banned, you're absolutely correct. Now, why did we get banned for using maps? Well, actually, I don't know. But the owner's reason is he said that he stated in the rules while he was talking to us before the realm actually started. But the thing is, he never said that. And he even had typed out rules too in the group chat that he had made for us when the realm started. He never said anything about maps. And on top of all of this nonsense, my parents weren't able to pay for the internet bill because all these other bills are expensive as hell. So I was stuck without Wi-Fi for an entire week. Not only was I banned, the following day I had no internet at all. I was stuck being able to do nothing. He had also tried every possible way to try and figure out how to unban us, but it never worked. So we were just unable to play the realm since. And apparently the realm had actually died like a day or two after, which is funny enough. I was the catalyst for that realm because I got banned. That means there was no absolute challenge to fear. And so there was no reason for anyone to play it anymore because they had nothing to fear. And so it may have seemed like I was the one that lost, but in the end, it was the server owner that lost. And what's even crazier about that is the first run before he made the second one is he had actually just blatantly cheated. And me and my old teammate that I had before this one, we knew that they were cheating. It was so easy to tell. And I have a theory as to why he had wanted maps to be banned. For one, I think it could possibly be because he didn't want us to catch him cheating again, because that's how we caught him. It was by maps. And secondly, probably the more obvious one is because he doesn't want to be so easily spotted by me. Thing is, since you could just run away and be completely concealed and never found, that would just be boring. That's what I think for sure. It's probably because he don't want to be found easily. But like, come on, man. So let me just complete this match, and that will be the end of this video. I'm thinking about making another video after this one since wasn't able to post for a long time, and I think I want to make up for it. Alright, sir, I'm gonna need you to die. Just like that, easy as pie. Still freaking crazed about the fact that that's what I was banned for, and my teammate too. Oh, that's the end of this video. See you next time!